Good afternoon, PPHS. I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Marcus.
Hi, I'm Zach.
And I'm Mira.
And I'm Katie.
And this is the Senior Standpoint.
This weather has been classified as one of the worst winters ever. In fact, it has been the coldest winter in 32 years. Temperatures have been at record lows across the U.S. In Springfield, snow totals are 10 inches away from reaching record amounts. Temperatures have been below freezing throughout this winter. Thankfully, spring is right around the corner.
It's officially award season, and the Grammys were recently held on January 26th. The greatest musical stars got together to celebrate this past year in music. Some winners include Get Lucky by Daft Punk for Record of the Year. Daft Punk also won Album of the Year with their album Random Access Memories. Royals by Lorde won Song of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance. And Macklemore and Ryan Lewis won Best New Artist. Many performances were held, including Beyoncé with Jay-Z, Lorde, Katy Perry with Juicy J, Taylor Swift, Paul McCartney with Ringo Starr, and Beyoncé with Macklemore and Queen Latifah. With the Grammys out of the way, the buzz is all about the Oscars. Some nominees are, for Best Picture, American Hustle, Gravity, and 12 Years a Slave. For Best Actor in a Leading Role, Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Matthew McConaughey. And for Best Actress in a Leading Role, Amy Adams, Sandra Bullock, and Meryl Streep. Find out who the winners will be on March 2nd.
PHS Pops concert will be held on March 13th at 7 o'clock. Performances from the choir, jazz choir, and band will be performing. If you enjoy music, make sure you come check out this event.
Snapchat is a photo messaging application created by Evan Spiegel and Robert Murphy. This app is used to send photos and videos to your friends, and they can only be seen for a limited time. Many people have different opinions to this application, and we went around to ask people what do they think about it. This is Jessica, and we just met her in the hallway. So Jessica, do you have Snapchat?
I do have a Snapchat.
What do you think about it?
It's fun. I think it's a creative way to text rather than normal texting.
Okay, and how often do you use Snapchat?
Every day. I use Snapchat every day.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Dudley in the office, and we want to ask her, do you have Snapchat?
What's that?
Daniel, and we just met him in a gym. So Daniel, do you have Snapchat?
Yes, I do.
What do you think about it?
It's pretty fun.
Okay, and how often do you use it?
About 5 times a day.
Okay.
22, her role in Silver Linings Playbook earned her a nomination as Best Actress for both the Golden Globes and the Oscars. In 2012, she gained international fame for her role as Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games. This also marked her as the highest-grossing actress of all time. The Rolling Stones called her the most talented young actress in America. Jennifer Lawrence definitely has a promising future ahead of her.
Each European Plains High School gets foreign exchange students from around the world. Michael is one of them this year, and he is 18 years old boy from the Czech Republic. He's interested in sports and computers, and he has been a great addition to the PPHS community, so if you have not gotten the chance to know him, make sure you do.
Of Cinderella Meets the Wolfman is coming soon. The show is a unique twist of the fairy tale Cinderella that you definitely don't want to miss. Bring your family and friends to this exciting event here at the PPHS Auditorium. Many students have cars. About 85% of juniors and seniors drive to school every day. This statistic is higher than most other high schools. This is because 70% of the students live in Springfield. So they need a car to make the 20-minute trip. Most students in other schools do not drive to school. In fact, only 57% of teenagers have a car in the United States.
Recently, Purdue University had its first shooting in 17 years, and on January 28th, the funeral for the victim, Andrew Bolt, was held at St. Francis Caprini Church in West Bend, Wisconsin. Bolt was a 21-year-old TA studying engineering. On January 21st, he was shot and stabbed in the electrical engineering classroom. Cody Cousins, another TA in the same program, was charged for the murder. Over 80 Purdue students took buses to Wisconsin to pay their respects to Andrew and his family.
The cold has not stopped the PPHS boys and girls track teams from practicing. Practice started up for the teams this semester after school and will continue throughout the season. Teams have been working hard for their upcoming meets. You can follow @Plains Sports on Twitter for more news on track and other sports.
This year's Super Bowl is certainly one to remember. The Seattle Seahawks held the Denver Broncos scoreless through nearly 3 quarters, and won with a score of 43-8. The Seahawks linebacker Malcolm Smith was named MVP after his pick 6 and fumble recovery. We'll be right back with news on the Olympics.
2014 Winter Olympics has recently kicked off. The first events were held Thursday, February 6th, and the opening ceremony was Friday, February 7th. The events will continue until February 23rd. This year's Olympics is being held in Sochi, Russia. There's a total of 85 countries competing in 98 events. These 98 events are in 7 different categories, including biathlon, curling, ice skating, ice hockey, bobsleigh, skiing, and luge. These events will be held at 11 different sport venues. The Olympics is also the most Olympics ever. Beating Beijing, the money was spent on new venues, transportation, and large security with 40,000 police and military personnel. As of today, the rankings are Norway in first with 9 gold, Germany in second with 8 gold, and the U.S. in third with 7 gold.
Coach Brad Pugh has been the football coach here at PPHS for 2 years. Pugh has taken the Cardinals to their second playoff appearance in PPHS football history. Before he was a coach here, he was assistant coach for a high school team in Texas. Pugh is originally from Illinois. With his success from last year, he will help the football team continue to succeed. Good luck, football team, and the upcoming seasons.
The variety show will be held this weekend at PPHS Auditorium on February 22nd at 7 p.m. This will be the 3rd annual show, and it has become a favorite in the community. Students will be showing their talents. There will also be an auction and concessions. So make sure you come and check out the variety show.
The thought for most seniors when they first walk into school is, why do I have to be here? Most of the seniors are suffering what is called senioritis, with symptoms including tiredness, laziness, and an overall lack of caring. After 7 semesters of the same old high school routine, it is no surprise that the seniors are anxious to get out of high school and start the next step in their lives. One student says that they cannot wait to be in college and finally be treated like an adult. Another says that they wish they had graduated after first semester. The only known cure is graduation, so let the countdown begin. Thanks for joining us, and keep in mind, as of today, only 87 days till graduation.